Whoa, 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 what?
What?
Welcome everybody to episode 180 of the Sports Drive here on this Thursday, May 18, 2017. You rat bastards.
What'd you call me, dude?
Yeah, you heard me, right? Rat bastard.
I did, dude.
It's post hump day, and it's our first show of the week. So, hey, Judy, how's your Mother's Day weekend? Did you get any nice chocolates?
Family, I hate having kids. My goodness, Mother's Day, Father's Day is nothing more than a holiday of torture.
My kids ignore me. They didn't give me a card at least. They're too busy watching the NBA playoffs.
Oh my goodness, Sally! My goodness, I should have had my tubes tied.
Oh.
With that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I am the gloomy hump, Josh Lopez. I think I'm all crystal clear now, even though I've been running with a runny nose recently. But by the way, H2O is always the cure for runny noses. High supply of high quality H2O, like Waterboy would say in the Waterboy movie. Yes, yep. High quality H2O.
That's probably my favorite part of the Waterboy right there.
I'm just trying to be a good boy. All right. You know, I'm dealing with it right now, so I'm not sick. I'm ready to have some fun and shenanigans and bus chops and waterfall mentions. And
waterfall.
By the way, you see the title of the show, Lavar Ball Rant? I'll save my rant for last because I got to go off of that jackass. But anyways, this is your not politically correct sports talk show. If you have insecurities or you're politically correct, this may not be the show for you because we do not deal with uptight people.
No.
Period. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the Tommy Edwards introductions, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, if you want to interact with us, you can just go to our YouTube, my YouTube channel, and interact with us in the live chat room we got going right now. While I upload this song right here, you rat bastards.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear this, dude.
Yes.
Well, it's the big show.
And of course, YouTube's got to get itself an ad because YouTube are nimrods.
Dude, I have a question. Is it trying to sell some feminine hygiene product?
No. Maybe something about Coding Dojo again. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Classic tradition right here.
Yep.
House is not the greatest intro song. And now, the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. F4 from Blue Bubble Beat, Kentucky. We got the master of Kentucky Waterfall, Kentucky Fried Chicken, the Bully Master, Andrew Browning.
What's going on, guys? Gonna be a good show in Whataburger. What? And shout out to my boy Chucky Smooth and Mr. Sound Train himself.
What up, Chuck E. Cheese Smooth?
What up, Chuck E. Cheese Smooth?
The man in the middle from Blue Bubble Beat, Indiana, but a product of the state of Illinois. This young man's the Robert Shapiro of the Sports Drive, and he represents the pro wrestling division in Donald Trump's jackass cabinet. Here is the big bagwin himself, Frank Sprinkle.
Dude, if I'm in Trump's cabinet, I shouldn't be here. I should be in Washington. There's a cabinet meeting going on right now.
Yeah,
what am I doing here?
probably getting resigned or fired by that stupid president of ours. Not my president. He's an idiot.
A 5-star point guard from I don't know what the fuck college in Idaho. This young man is the owner of the Walmart Strip Club, and he hangs out just wonderful at cost cutters. This young man is the Walmart boy, and he's Steve Butler's long lost cousin, Sean Man.
Yuri. I had to do it quietly. Welcome, everybody, to the Sports Drive on this Thursday, May 18th, 2017. It's 11:16 a.m. on the East Coast, which makes it 8:16 a.m. on the West, and it's Thursday. Good morning, Josh. Good to see you back there, the host of the Sports Drive. Good morning there, Frank. Good morning, Browning. Good morning to everybody showing up for the Sports Drive. It's great to be here, and hard to believe already, May 18th. Another month flying by fast as we're already into late May. And Browning, as much as I dislike stupid Cleveland and the Cavaliers, congrats on your stupid team winning. I've never seen bad officiating in my life. Anyway, back to Frank bringing in Josh.
Dude, I don't want to watch the NBA, period, dude. Anyway, the following intro, it's scheduled for any piece of football, and it is not so phenomenal. Introducing a guy who will interfere in all but one match at Backlash. It is the blowing up Josh Lopez. Now I turn my sound down. Goodness.
Yuri.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Yuri.
What?
All right. Shout out to Alan Parsons Project for that great piece of music history right there. And sports history as well. By the way, who does it better, Ray Clay or Tommy Edwards?
Ray Clay. I'll say they both do well. I'll say Ray Clay though, because he had that electricity in his voice, and there's nothing from North Carolina. It really, that gives you goosebumps.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We got some opening rants we need to get off our chest. I'm going to go last today, but let's start off with the Browning Master, shall we?
Donnie Green sucks.
Does Donnie Green blow
it?
Turns?
Yeah.
By the way, there's a segment of Waddle Sylvie called Would You Rather?
Well, yeah, there is,
and also, I would rather have 30 pierogies than one Subway pizza.
30 pierogies, dude.
There is absolutely nothing
Get a
wrong with
Whataburger?
Subway pizza. If you go to Subway and get a Subway pizza and expand your eating horizon, you will learn that it's very, very good stuff. Come on, man.
Horizon.
What?
Dude,
Come on, right here.
eating horizon. What? Eating a horizon, dude? You eat like the Rosemont horizon, dude? Who's giggling? Somebody's giggling like a little school. Dude, who's giggling like a little schoolgirl, dude? Who's with the double chin, dude? Man, who's giggling like somebody's giggling like a little schoolgirl? Who is it, dude?
Frank,
they'll start
for ejacularity and laughter. Cut it out.
They'll bring back
Did
the
you see
16,000 chin story. You remember that 16,000? Oh man,
Dude,
Ronnie, anything else on your mind today?
We can get a Whataburger.
A Whataburger?
What about Whataburger? What about
Say
Whataburger?
about Donnie Green.
Dude, he said Donnie Green sucks. Oh, yeah, you're done, dude.
Bigwig, go ahead.
Not much. Been busy all week. Dude, hey, Chloe, I'm gonna ask you a question. Did you were you blowing with the wind yesterday?
Oh boy.
No,
Dude, it was windy. Dude, it was windy. I mean, you should have seen the wind. It must have been what? Dude, Chloe, what was the wind? Like 45 miles per hour here.
Yeah.
Man.
It's so windy.
It's windy, but sometimes it still looks like Ishmi Namalena.
Dude, does it? Dude, hold on, shut up.
I said sometimes.
Sometimes it hasn't the last week, dude. It's actually nice and sunny.
Good, Walmart boy.
All right, I'm done, dude.
No, actually, I'm gonna save the little weather forecast here in Idaho until Frank is done. I'm sorry, Frank. My apologies.
That's all right, dude. That's all right. I'm just trying to tell the Glory Hump, dude. It's actually been pretty pleasant as of late.
Yeah.
Maybe Blue Bumblefuck Indiana. Go ahead, Walmart boy.
Am I ready to go for opening rants?
You want?
Okay.
One, dude.
Well, first off, the NBA, of course, is officially scripted and rigged. I watched last night's game. I'm going to be proud either way as a Boston Celtic fan.
Good for you.
Okay? Because nobody ever thought for a moment that this team was going to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. A lot of people didn't think about it in October of last year. In November, everybody thought, oh, they probably would maybe get to the second round or something like that. But You know, with it being so scripted, and Josh is right about how close we are to the trilogy of a Warriors-Cavaliers matchup. Browning, I have to rip Tyronn Lue. Tyronn Lue said that if the Warriors and Cavs meet again, it's going to be very much like the Celtics and the Lakers of the 80s. Okay, I have not mentioned that in the opening rant. I'm going to get to it now. Tyronn Lue, next time you say that, think about what you say before you say it.
Wait, what did Tyronn Lue say, dude?
The Celtics-Laker rivalry was way better than the rivalries we have now.
Correct.
Of course,
we don't have a true. We don't have a true rivalry like we did back in the 80s or even in the decades of the 90s when the Knicks and the Bulls played, which was a great rivalry. And in a couple weeks, on a 30 for 30 on June 13th, everybody will feel like going back in the 80s again because they got the great documentary called Celtics Lakers. Now, that will be something I will watch in this year's NBA Finals if, in fact, we have to deal with another Warriors Cavaliers. And NBA, seriously, you are scripted because last night you called so many fouls on the Celtics last night. I watched the game and I'm like, oh, man, this is so scripted.
Are you going to have the DVR ready for that series? And it's going to be one of those things where you're like, don't hit me with that.
I wouldn't even try anybody rip the NBA. He's completely right. It is scripted. I watch it.
You know what? If I don't have Josh a dish anymore. I have Roku. But the good thing is that if I wanted to go to ESPN, I could order some of those great series. ESPN, I'm going to give you props on the documentaries. Your journalism skills just flat out stink. Ouch. I watched a little bit of Red Sox Cardinals last night, and I can tell you the charts. If the game gets boring, they fool around and joke around, and they're not being professional. I always watch that and that's why Frank, Josh, Browning, and I say, what a sad story ESPN is for what they've got.
Oh, yeah, it used to be great to watch.
And as far as the weather goes, Lord, please make it stop raining. This rain has made everybody so tired around here. We haven't had very much of a nice day, but if it keeps raining, I'll be like, oh, that probably means we're in for a long winter coming up this year. Yeah, and that's the way I look at it. And the last part of my opening rant is I thank Josh, Browning, Frank, and Snowman and Justin for lifting up my spirits. Yeah, I've been telling everybody in the group chat that been pushed around lately by family. It's like, my job will come, it will be there. I want to do what's best for me. It's not about the money. I always say, do what makes you happy when it comes finding a job. Do what makes you happy. You don't need to deal with being pushed around. I mean, the career will come for me. I know it will. But when you get stressed and pushed around quite a bit, that's kind of hard. It's hard to deal with. But I've been strong, hung in there, and I've been a lot better than I was yesterday. I just had a rough day yesterday, and even the day before. So anyway, I'm always strong. I handle it well. And now to Josh. That's it for my opening rants.
All right. Now we get to move on for the clinical depression in the chat room and bring back some comedy in this dance show. Jeez. My caramba.
As long as we don't talk about the NBA, dude, because I'm sure I was saying it's scripted. That's why I don't care about the NBA, dude.
By the way, I just saw something on Twitter that just makes me shake my head and laugh at the same time.
What's it, dude?
A Spurs fan is suing Zaza Pachulia and the Golden State Warriors.
Yes, I saw that. I saw that when I read it. I was like, oh, I know. Spurs
dude, you can sue for anything. You can sue for anything these days. Are you nuts?
Yeah. Josh, do you have any perspective about that?
And, by the way, anybody tell you that they're on pins and needles for this NBA Finals coming up and this Finals rematch is good for basketball? They're lying to themselves because it's either two things. A, they're a LeBron ass licker, or B, they just can't accept the fact that they can't have any different teams but the Golden State Warriors or the Cavs. Fuckaliers.
I'm going to be watching. I won't be watching, dude. Hell no. Why do you guys think I don't care about talking about the NBA?
You're telling me a Spurs-Celtics series could not be a good NBA Finals? two historic franchises cannot be interesting ratings grab for the NBA Finals, since that's what it's all about now these days. Kiss my ass.
Hey, Glowy Hump, it's the LeBron James Kiss My You Know What Club. ESPN has joined that.
Oh, boy.
ESPN joined that a long time ago.
I put this on Instagram yesterday. There's more action in the TV show called Empire than there is in the NBA playoffs. There's more high intense action in fucking soap operas than the NBA playoffs.
Dude, I agree. I can believe that.
General Hospital is even more tougher than Latrash James is. I haven't watched General Hospital since I was like little, but I'll keep that to myself.
Hey, I bet you People's Court has more drama than the NBA these days anyway.
Frank, your mother has more backbone than the players in the NBA.
My mom, I gotta tell you this though. My mom is one tough SOB.
Yeah, we said that before the show.
My mom is one tough SOB. No joke, dude.
All right, here's my opening rant for today. And it goes to one particular Nimrod named Lavar Ball. It's one of those situations where you're stuck and there's nothing on television and you're stuck watching the college shit show. The cow shit show, which we'll do the station identification for at the top.
Idea in sports radio. Idea in sports radio.
So we all know my love for Kristen Leahy and her waterfall, right?
Well, just the waterfall, right?
Both.
Oh, you really love her, dude?
No, I'm not in love, but she does have bonus points due to the fact that she is from Chicago.
Okay, dude. So you're in lust with her.
Mixture of both, okay?
Okay, no, it's okay, dude. It's okay if you meant you're in lust and not in love. That's okay. Trust me, I'm in lust with many women, but I don't know but I really don't love them, dude.
Well, here's my thing with relationships, though. Like, it's just so odd that people change their morals and ethics just because you're banging somebody. That's weird. Just because I like you doesn't mean I have to change who I am for you. That's stupid.
Yeah, dude, you gotta practice yourself. Come on, Liam, you know that.
Yeah, but anyways, we all know my love for Kristen Leahy, and I was gonna say, Colin Cowshed had LeVar Ball on as a guest yesterday, and this jackass has the nerve and temerity and the unmitigated gall to tell Kristen Leahy to stay in her lane. Motherfucker, who the fuck you think you are? She's a reporter asking a genuine question. You want to be a mogul. You want to build this dumbass big baller brand for your son that's probably going to be a bust before we even know it. And this guy's going to be the next big agent, this next big sensation. Self-made billionaire, LeVar Ball. But you don't pay attention to the women demographic and you're selling a freaking shoe for $500?
$500.
You're selling a shoe for a guy that hasn't played one game in the NBA. I don't care that he's your son. Okay, you have more confidence than anybody else in the world on your son. Well, congratulations. You're just like any other parent in society. Congratulations. You want a Nobel Peace Prize for that? Jackass. And then you're going to disrespect a woman who's asking fair, genuine questions on the show, but she needs to stay in her lane because she doesn't know what she's talking about. And then he's like, oh, you better watch what you say because something's going to come after you. You're going to throw threats at a girl on worldwide television, and people are supposed to take you seriously as a businessman. It's bad enough the people and the analysts and the media are not even talking about your son as an actual player. They're not talking about them. They're talking about you, jackass.
Yeah, really.
Hell, the kid guy hasn't got drafted, and I haven't heard one thing about his game style or who he could be comparable to as a player or his potential. Because every time I hear a ball, all I hear is LeVar Ball.
Oh, boy.
I don't know who's more of a jackass, our president or this jackass.
I bet you those shoes ain't going up. I bet you those fiber.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if our president endorsed this jackass. I wouldn't be surprised. Look at the people he associates himself with. Jesus Christ. You're going to sell the shoe for $500 and you're going to insult a woman media member because she's actually offering some genuine opinions on how to structure business and not to only appease male demographics, jackass. That's like that jackass Vince Russo saying, oh, let's bring back the Attitude Era in 2017. It's an era for a reason. You can't bring back an era. It's fucking stupid. You can't bring back an era. That doesn't make sense.
Vince Russo was a good writer, dude.
Scratch my ass with that. He was
awesome.
No, he was not.
Yeah,
no,
he was, dude.
Not.
You know, okay, let me ask you this.
Not.
Why did WCW in 2000 go after Vince Russo? Because they knew they were drought. They knew Nitro and Thunder were, especially Thunder.
Yeah, okay. What happened when Vince Russo went to WCW? They lost $500 million and ran out of business.
Yeah, Vince and I know, and McMahon took them over.
Yeah. Oh, 1 year and a half of creative in WWE. He's the greatest writer of all time. Kiss my ass.
Actually, you know, I have a theory on that, dude.
Yeah, Vince Russo is a great writer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's the one that made Austin 316. Sure.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Well, he helped. No, not directly, but he helped. He helped created it.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He helped with the writing.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody's going to get from the writing.
Just because you write a format of a show doesn't mean you're a good writer. Hell, I could do that. Go give me this credit. Oh, he's a creative genius. Why? Because he still concepts for the South Park show and Jerry Springer? Give me an effing break. I could do that in my freaking sleep. Oh, this guy's a creative genius. Okay, if it wasn't for Jim Ross giving him the talent roster he had at the time, he wouldn't be known for shit. And, he's such a great writer, he decided to put himself into freaking storylines in WCW. That's how great of a writer he was. Dude, he couldn't trust his own talent that he's so-called producing for. He decided to put a fucking world title on himself. Yeah, I'm such a great creative genius, I need to put a world title on myself because I'm the big, bad New York tough son of a bitch. No. Oh, I'm a creative genius. Kiss my ass. This guy's the most overrated entity in the world of professional wrestling, and it pisses me off.
I will admit, the Vince Russo Goldberg feud did blow chunks. I will admit that.
Oh, I had the greatest ratings in the history of professional wrestling. Did you pay attention to the Saturday night main event ratings in the 80s? Obviously not, because they tripled the numbers they got in the Attitude Era. Oh, I'm such the greatest creative genius. Why hasn't your work stand out since you left WCW? Oh, I got 2 million viewers on TNA. Oh, congratulations.
TNA? Who watches that crap?
Yeah, really.
2 million viewers for TNA. Congratulations. Give me a break. Creative genius, my ass.
Dude, I'm surprised. Hey, Browning, aren't you surprised TNA hasn't folded already?
Yeah, really.
I mean, I'm surprised. TNA should have folded 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And one last thing. Enough with the comparisons and this and that. LeBron will never be able to lace up Michael Jordan's shoes.
Well, no, we do that.
Period. Oh, he's getting close. He's getting close. Yeah. Did Michael Jordan lose to an old-ass Mavericks team in the finals? No. Dumbass.
No, hey, Going up, I want to get back to those to the sneakers. How much do you want to bet those sneakers are being created in a sweatshop somewhere in Asia?
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
I bet you they are. For cheap labor, like 2 cents an hour.
Yeah. What?
I'm just tired of the whole fucking Vince Russo hysteria shit. Oh, I'm from New York. I got a loud mouth, so that means I know what I'm talking about. I'm a creative genius. And then
right. No. He should have been behind the scenes. He should have just stayed behind the scenes, dude.
Yeah, I'm the creative genius that had fucking Judy Bagwell on a fucking forklift. Oh. And, I'm going to put David Arquette as the champion because I'm only worrying about ratings.
Oh, my goodness. Remember, anyone recall that angle with David Arquette? Dude, you knew WCW was in trouble when David Arquette was your champion.
Man.
Yeah, man was right.
Oh, I forgot one more for an opening rant.
Go ahead, Bob.
This is gonna crack up Frank, Josh, and especially some Philadelphia Eagles fan out there.
No, it won't, dude. If we're talking about,
I am fed up, LeGarrette Blunt, with you.
I'm not laughing, dude. You don't see me laughing.
I am sick of the fact that I had to wake up yesterday morning and find out and see that you signed a 1-year contract with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Phenomenal.
What the crap is up with this? You go to Philadelphia and you realize you're going to a laughingstock team that has not even won a Super Bowl and hasn't won a championship since 1960. You would have been better staying in New England, LeGarrette Blunt. Now it makes me sad. If I had a LeGarrette Blunt jersey, I would be sick to my stomach.
I'll be getting one.
Jersey.
Oh, by the way, good job by the Patriots for not diagnosing a concussion last season. Good job.
Oh, geez. Gosh. Wow. Here's what I think about this. Yeah, I see it. I see it. What an awful, awful thing. Now I have to realize that every time, if I have to see Philadelphia play some team this year, I have to look at the fact that LeGarrette Blunt is running back behind. That makes me. That whole image of him in an Eagles uniform makes me sick.
Eagles, dude, it's not like you went. Dude, he's leaving the NFC. He's leaving the AFC, dude.
But he was one of my favorite players, LeGarrette Blunt was.
Dude, he could go to Denver.
He could have signed he's on the Eagles now.
Funny, Browning. Do we remember that the last time the Eagles went to the Super Bowl, who did they lose to in the Super Bowl? I rest my case. It was New England, and that was a great Super Bowl that the Patriots won.
Pass interference.
What?
You heard me. I said pass interference.
You just heard it, so I'm going to join you.
Oh, yeah. Josh, are you upset because other teams get screwed against the Patriots when calls aren't made against?
I just want a fair football game, not decided by officials and Nerf balls.
Oh, figures. That's very funny, Josh. That's real cute. Yeah, I had to understand that you had to say that about the Nerf balls and stuff. Well, I guess we're ready to go. Here's our sports update for today. Welcome to Sean Mann's sports update for the sports.
By the way, Sean, if you're going to discuss the NBA, you can read it, but I'm not going to comment on it, dude.
All right. Well, actually, we're going to start off with the NBA and get everybody caught up on what's going on with the latest developments, by the way. We'll start off with the big news, of course, in the NBA. The Boston Celtics have received the first overall NBA draft pick. The last time that a team was in the playoffs and got the number 1 pick, go back all the way to 1982. The Los Angeles Lakers in 82, of course, were in the conference finals, and they got themselves the number 1 draft pick. And, of course, the LA Lakers would eventually go on to beat the Philadelphia 76ers in a 6-game series in the 1982 NBA Finals.
What?
Anyway, huh?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah, jeez, I heard that.
What?
All right, Western Conference Finals. The Golden State Warriors, they lead their series 2-0. They beat San Antonio. Greg Popovich is still very much fed up about what happened with that tripping call. Your guys' thoughts? Do the Spurs come back, and do you think they can recover against Golden State?
I don't have any thoughts. It's the NBA. It's scripted. I don't.
Well, I got Frank's answer. Josh and Browning, your guys' thoughts?
No.
Well, how do you guys feel about that trip? I mean, Justin was all upset about that, the gas mask boy.
Well, which trip?
There was what was it? A tripping call that wasn't called. I mean, you see, that's how bad it is in the NBA that the, because remember that Spurs fan is filing a lawsuit about that too.
Oh yeah, that dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you can file a lawsuit against anything. You can file a lawsuit against anything you want these days.
It's so predictable. What? Both teams are going to go to the NBA Finals. Draymond Green's going to get suspended again. And Trash will win in 5 games. Awesome.
Yeah, dude, you can file a lawsuit. I can file a lawsuit by you reading the sports update, dude. I don't like it.
Well,
I could. I'm not going to.
I honestly think, though, that San Antonio might get a game in this series against Golden State. But remember, the Warriors have been on a mission from day one to get back to the NBA Finals after what happened last year, when an upset happened, when we all saw that Cleveland came back from a 3-1 deficit. In the Eastern Conference Finals, of course, the Boston Celtics hosted their first playoff game, actually first Eastern Conference final game since I believe it was the year that they went to the NBA Finals and won it all. That was in 2008. Last night they did not look the best because they lost to the Cavaliers. Well, I'm going to look at it as a major factor that they just weren't prepared for Game 1. I mean, if anybody wants to know my thoughts about it, they just weren't prepared, and they need to bounce back quickly. Otherwise, I'm making a very, very big announcement. I'll do what I did in the first round against the Chicago Bulls. If the Celtics do lose tomorrow's game, if they lose tomorrow's game against the Cavaliers, I will not watch the next 2 games in the Dump and Loans Arena because everybody knows how scripted it would be, and it wouldn't. Yeah, I won't do it.
Join the club,
Celtics
Shawnee,
are my favorite. Huh?
Join the club, Shawnee. Join the club.
Yeah, I mean the Celtics will always be my favorite team, and plus I know that the Celtics have a very bright future. They got the #1 overall pick, which was a surprise. I mean, I'm glad they got it in the NBA draft lottery. They've got a chance to go out and get some very big free agents. I mean, Boston knows they can still beat Cleveland, but I do know this. If they don't, I'm proud because a lot of people did not see this team going to the Eastern Conference Finals, and for them to get there is a big accomplishment. There's a lot of people in Boston who are proud.
I just want something. Let's say the Celtics do go down 0-2 in this series. You can watch Fever pitch in that time.
Oh God.
No, I watched the Red Sox and the Athletics. It's a 4-game set. And of course, the Red Sox swept the Cardinals yesterday, which was good. That helped out a lot. So anyway, Boston down 1-0. I think the Celtics could get Game 2. I think they do. They've got to shoot the ball a lot better and wake up because they were not prepared. And I know that fatigueness can play a factor. I mean, look, they only had 1 day off, and now you're having to play Cleveland, who had 10 days off because they had easy rounds against Indiana and Toronto. So, Josh, Browning, what do you guys think of Game 2? Do you think Boston gets Game 2, or do you think Cleveland's going to take a commanding 2-0 lead heading back to Cleveland, Ohio?
Can we just move on to
exactly.
the sports?
I hate to say this, but in all probability, it's going to be Cleveland and Golden State in the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
I mean, look, that's something I hate this. I like the Celtics. I like their tradition. I like what they stand for. And I'd be honest, I'm rooting for the Celtics to get done, but it's scripted.
Yeah, it is, and plus the Celtics just don't have the rebounding and to compete and enough to stay with the Cavaliers. Remember, the Celtics are known as one of those small teams. If the Celtics were to win this series against the Cavaliers, you bet it would be the biggest shock of the NBA playoff.
I bet you Justin will make another portfolio explaining why LeBron is better than everybody.
Yeah, and then that's why I'm saying I'll just look at the messages and I'm like, yeah, not going to debate with him. Don't want to put up with it. In the NHL playoffs, just to get everybody caught up on the latest developments, we'll start in the Eastern Conference Finals. Yesterday, the Ottawa Senators just took it to the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Two more. So I don't have to hear that freaking Hump West on social media anymore.
Dude, that guy really needs. I'm not even gonna go. That would be too graphic, dude.
I know what you're gonna say.
So yeah, the Senators won 5-1, and I need 2 more. Because what he will end up doing is he'll start posting on our walls, posting on our Twitter page, start posting on our Facebook pages just to say, yeah, the Penguins won the cup.
Yeah, and West still won't get any waterfall.
In the Western Conference Finals, the Anaheim Ducks and the Nashville Predators. Right now, the Predators lead the series 2-1 over the Ducks, and that is Game 4 is tonight in Nashville, Tennessee.
Go Hawks, go!
Dude, I gotta say, these are some
go
great
Hawks, go!
So how about this? The Predators
Oh,
upset the Blackhawks. The Predators won against the Blues and upset them. Could they possibly upset the Anaheim Ducks? And
I think they could.
Might as well at this freaking point. God damn. We can't have the Blackhawks in the Stanley Cup anymore.
Hey, let me ask you this. Does this mean for every home game?
The mighty Blackhawks.
Let me ask you this. Does this mean Carrie Underwood's going to sing every finals game? Because she's married to Mike Fisher, who's on the Predators.
Unfortunately, yes. We'll see more Carrie Underwood.
In Major League Baseball, there's plenty of action to get to for this morning and afternoon. The first game that we have.
What?
Here's the first game that we have from PNC Park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. It looks like the Nationals are pretty much going to run away with the National League East.
Yeah, the Pirates now blow chunks.
Here we go, one more play.
Now, the next game we get to, the Baltimore Orioles will take on the Detroit Tigers at Comerica Park in Detroit, Michigan. Well, you know, the Orioles, they have kind of gotten into a bit of a slump. Remember, at one point, the Orioles were 22-10. They are now 1-5 in their last 6 games, so they are not doing very well. Interleague play, this is going to be the day-night doubleheader from Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. No. Here we go, interleague play. It'll be the Colorado Rockies. That's right, the Colorado Rockies in the day-night doubleheader taking on the Minnesota Twins.
You know what's worse? Not only interleague games that are out of schedule, but doubleheader interleague games.
Because last night was rained out in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
That was, dude.
And the Rockies, though, they've been – we all have to still wonder. I'm still not convinced if they can keep this up, but who knows? You know, you could see them being the team like what we saw 10 years ago when the Rockies won 21 out of 22 to get to the World Series. They easily swept the Phillies. They easily swept the Diamondbacks before they took on the Boston Red Sox, and we all know how that ended up.
That very rarely happens, dude.
The interleague play from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas.
Park.
Yeah, Globe Life Park.
It's a small park in Arlington to me, dude.
Do we have any Philadelphia Philly fans? Because the Phillies are taking on the Texas Rangers.
What?
The Phillies, Josh. The Phillies, yeah. Phillies. Well, the Phillies haven't won it since 2008. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Big Win, have you ever heard of that ballpark called Phillies?
No, help me out. Wait, Phillies. There used to be in the city of Chicago. I don't know if it's still there. Is it the minor league park?
It's not minor league park, but I played there for
Little League. No, not the Little League. That's what it was. Sorry. Yeah, I've heard of Phillies Stadium. It's interesting. You know the famous pitcher batter shot that you see on TV these days?
Yeah.
Channel 9 WGN TV in the early 50s used to broadcast Little League baseball. They accidentally discovered they put a camera there without the intention. The famous pitcher batter shot was actually developed at Phillies Stadium, and now it's universal on baseball telecasts. WGN discovered it at Phillies Stadium, dude.
From Wrigley Field, Frank, I know you'll be getting a chance to pay close attention to this when you can.
I'm going to be gone. Yeah, because I'm going to be gone in the afternoon, dude.
Cincinnati Reds taking on the Chicago Cubs today. The Cubs are playing a little bit better. I mean, of course, think about it.
Very good.
Yeah. Another team that's doing very well in that National League Central, that would be the Milwaukee Brewers. They're taking on the San Diego Padres at Petco Park.
What?
Well, the Brewers, you know, we'll see if they can keep this up. They're 23-18. Of course, they just went over the day-night doubleheader in Target Field. How about this from Cumberland, Georgia at SunTrust Park? It'll be the Toronto Blue Jays, Josh, taking on the Atlanta Braves. And since these two teams have played, this is a rematch, everybody, of the 1992 World Series.
Wonderful, yeah!
Yeah, dude, why was the I don't care. He wasn't born then. I still had to be born, dude.
Actually, I was.
92? No, you weren't born. No, 94, dude. This is 92.
92, I was 5.
Oh, my bad. I heard 94. My bad.
Yeah, dude. Sorry, dude.
From Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, the Kansas City Royals are hosting the New York Yankees. Yankees.
Oh, dude, I got some bad news about that game. It's on the same network tonight as the Herd.
Oh, yeah.
It's only on FS1, dude.
Well, the Yankees don't scare me anyway. Just because they're 24-13, big deal. They still don't scare me because I still think – before I get done with this update, I'm going to tell everybody one team that could possibly win it all. I'm going to make a prediction. It's not the Red Sox. I'll get to them in just a second. 3 other games that we have, late-night games tonight. From Oakland Coliseum in Oakland, California, the Boston Red Sox, who swept the St. Louis Cardinals, are taking on the Oakland Athletics. That makes me very happy that they were able to take 2 in St. Louis. Now we'll see how well they do against the Oakland Athletics.
They need to tear down that dump, by the
way. Which one was this?
In Oakland. How about we all go to an Oakland Athletics game? And yeah, Josh, and sit with all those Oakland fans.
No shot.
What?
The Chicago White Sox, Josh's favorite team and Browning's favorite team. They will take on the Seattle Mariners tonight from Safeco Field in Seattle, Washington.
Yeah. Rebuild.
Yeah, dude. The White Sox need to start winning some games, dude.
Yeah, rebuild.
And lastly,
trust the process.
And lastly, from Dodger Stadium, the Miami Marlins. I'm going to tell you who has the team that has the best chance to win it. They just got annihilated and destroyed by the team that is the best in the major leagues. That's the Houston Astros. They're taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And speaking of which, that's possibly my prediction right now, is that with the way the Astros are playing, gentlemen, I think the Houston Astros have a very good chance to win it all. They did what they had to do. They took 3 out of 4. I almost swept the Yankees.
They're like the Capitals.
Hey, Glory Hump, I just thought of something. Something cool. Delete the process.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't know. You know
what's funny about that, Big Win? I was watching Major League One yesterday, and I feel like the fans were in the beginning of that movie. This team's gonna suck. I hate the process.
Do you recall the Asian groundskeeper?
Yes, they still.
That was awesome.
Well, I can, so again, do you guys think the Astros could win it all? I mean, 29-12.
No.
I don't know. Houston is seen as one of these young teams that I wouldn't rule them out. Houston is one of those teams that's.
Shawnee, I would be scared when they play the Red Sox, dude, if they already haven't.
Oh, yeah. I know that'll be coming up.
Be scared.
Very quickly, I'll make this quick just to kill a little bit of time. Standings, AL East, Yankees 24-13, the Orioles 23-15, Red Sox 21-18, the Rays 21-22, and in last place, how about this? A team that went to 2 straight ALCSs, the Blue Jays at 17-24. The way I look at the AL East, Josh, is this. It is such a crappy division. I'm sorry. It's a 500 division. Big deal if the Yankees are 24-13. I still look at it as a division that is still not the best right now. I mean, I just don't see any. Yeah, it's garbage. I'm saying
garbage.
In the American League Central, here are the records here. The Minnesota Twins, they're
I thought this was a score. I thought this was an update, not giving up the records, dude.
Well, I'm just giving. We got a little bit of time before this happens. Twins 19-16, Indians are 20-19, Tigers back at 500, 19-19. The White Sox, Josh, 17-21, and the Royals, a team that won the World Series 2 years ago, 16-23. I wonder, though, Josh, are there a lot of negativity being around the White Sox?
Delete.
Josh, is there a lot of people upset about the White Sox?
Hey, Shawnee, delete.
Yes, I'm pissed off. We got a dumb name for a ballpark, and we got this stupid rebuild because we had to appease the local writers, and just because everybody wants to be in Cub land. Oh, we got the second coming of the Yankees now. Kiss my ass.
In the American League West, the Houston Astros are 29-12. The Rangers 21-20.
That won't last long.
Yeah, dude. I'm with you there.
The Angels, they're 22-21. The Seattle Mariners are 19-22. And lastly, the Oakland Athletics are 17-23.
Yep.
Hey, we have to get dude, I can't wait till we get dude, Glory Hump, we're 6 minutes away from the best idea in sports radio.
Make it quick, though. National League East, Nationals 25-14, Braves 16-21. The Mets, the New York Mets 16-23, Phillies 14-23, and the Marlins and the Miami Marlins. Sorry, there, Justin, 14-20.
Why apologize, dude? Why are you apologizing to Jay for, dude? It's his fault they suck.
They're 14 and what?
14-25. The Miami Marlins are. Do you guys like that ballpark in Miami?
No. I especially don't like that dumbass sculpture they got in center field. I don't know what.
What is that? Hey, Glory Hump, Brownie, and Shawnee Boy, you guys, I gotta tell you this. When I watch a game and they show the hitter from the side, in the background where you see the seats on the first and third base side, the walls look like bathroom tiles.
Oh.
National League Central, the Brewers, they're 23-18. The Cardinals, 21-17. The Cubs, they're 20-19. The Reds, they are 19-20. And lastly, the Pittsburgh Pirates, they are at 17-23. That is the National League Central.
In that ballpark, you might as well have urinals in the box seat area.
Oh my God. Marlins. Lastly, in the National League West, the Colorado Rockies, they're 25-15. We'll see how long that can last. The Arizona Diamondbacks are 24-18. The LA Dodgers, they're 23-18. San Francisco is now, instead of being in last place, has moved to fourth place. They're 17-25. And lastly, the Padres are 15-27. Back to Joe.
Man, that's terrible.
Hallelujah.
On this day in sports history.
Yeah, hurry up, dude. We got the best ID coming up. We got to get there, dude. I love it.
Cállate.
What?
Ay, caramba.
57 minutes past the hour.
Do you know where your children are?
By the way, use your mutes wisely. I still pay attention. Don't think I'm not. By the way, Big Win, your kneecaps are showing. I get it. You're in shape. I don't want to see.
Nobody wants to see his knees.
I get it.
Again,
these are in shape. These knees are in shape.
I know they're in shape, but I don't want to see it.
Why, dude?
Me, I'm terrific. I'm doing great.
It's not the Planet of the Apes. I don't want to see your hairy ass wings.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm
here you go.
Oh, God. Aaron Judge.
Frank, if I was at your place, I'd be looking for a lighter so I could just burn that thing and pee on the ash.
Oh, don't class at all.
Hey,
Don't class at all.
You just sounded like Jim Cornette. He said that.
Oh, my.
He said
Cornette.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me say this real quick. Jim Cornette said on a radio show that if Vince Russo died, Jim Cornette wants to be alive so he can piss in his grave.
Hey, Jim Cornette's one of the greatest wrestling promoters of all time.
That guy's a trip.
Next.
I wonder what happened on this day, though, Josh, from May 18th. This is actually the day that Mount St. Helens erupted. That's right.
All right, on this day, 1897, William Joyce of the New York Giants set a record when he hit 4 triples in one game. On this day, 1933, the first Major League All-Star game was announced. It was going to be played at Comiskey Park at July 6th. How about that? The MLB All-Star Game is at the White Sox Park. Wonderful. Yeah. All right. By the way, it was part of the Chicago World's Fair. I'm surprised they don't do that anymore.
I'm so used to it.
Why would you have a World's Fair now? The world's a dysfunctional place as it is.
I'm always used to it being called Comiskey Park in Chicago.
I say 1942, New York ended night baseball games for the duration of the World War II.
Man.
All right, here we go. On this day, 1956, Mickey Mantle hit a home run from both sides of the plate for the 3rd time.
Oh,
good power hitter from both sides.
Oh, here we go, Big Win. This one's for you. This is the last one for today. I'll say 2000. Mark McGwire passed Mickey Mantle on the home run career list. He ended the game with 539 homers.
All right, and you know what that means, don't you? Steroids!
16, 15. Here we go. We're getting close to Josh's state.
Count down, Blue Shiny Boy. Count down, dude.
9, 8, 7,
I got 20.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is her, whatever you may be, and I may be listening. I'm the Jackass, streaming on FS1, iHeartRadio, and Sirius XM. I got LeVar Ball and Donald Trump as my guest today.
Yeah, I'll listen to Trump, dude. I love that.
What?
All right.
Birthday shout-outs.
Yeah, hey, help. Could you imagine a show? Dude, imagine a show. Just picture this.
Okay.
Imagine a show with Colin Cowherd and Rush Limbaugh co-hosting.
Oh, boy.
That'd be like Sean and Justin Young at each other in a freaking political show. All right.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Go, all right. Drink it in, man.
Drink it in, man. Yeah, that's right.
All right. Birthday shout-outs. Here we go. Happy 47th birthday to Tina Fey.
Okay.
From
Happy
SNL.
birthday.
Yep.
Yeah, happy birthday, miss.
All right. Happy 65th birthday to George Strait, classic country singer. Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Happy 42nd birthday to Jack Johnson, a very talented guitar player. Happy birthday to the late Pope John Paul II. He passed away in 2005.
I remember that when he passed away.
Yeah, dude. He's
1205.
Oh, Paul, that guy seemed to be a pretty decent dude.
Yeah. Happy birthday to the late Jimmy Snuka, who passed away earlier this year.
Rest in peace, Superfly.
Here's one of Sean's favorite players. Happy 71st birthday to Reggie Jackson.
How do you know?
Please, okay. Happy birthday. Reggie, you were a great Oakland Athletic, but when you went to the Yankees, what a bunch of crap. I know.
What's bullshit?
Go hit me with that.
Browning, if I had the power to mute you, I would, but I'm not because I'm sitting here. Be quiet, you filthy LeGarrette Blunt fan.
What?
Sick.
Oh, by the way, Victor Cruz is visiting with the Bears today.
That's right, he is. No, that is.
No, have Victor Cruz come to the Pats. Come on, Victor Cruz, come on. Come on.
No shot. No shot.
No.
Why would you want to go to the Bears, Victor Cruz? Come to New England. Come to where all the championships.
Why would you want to go to a team that chokes in the playoffs? Why would you want to go to Green Bay, dude?
You know, there's a popular television network that is a big fan of the Patriots. It's called Fix News.
Oh, cut that out. Wow.
Waterfall alert. Happy 29th birthday to Gabby Victor.
What's she famous for, dude?
She's from the Bad Girls Club.
Dude, how would I know? I don't watch that. What's the Bad Girls Club? Is that a movie, a show? What is it?
I don't know, but she's hot. That's all I gotta see.
I'll look her up, dude.
All right. Happy birthday to Michael Tate, part of a big Christian rock band, and also did some talk radio in the Washington, D.C. area.
Nice.
Very nice. Let's see. Happy 25th birthday to Spencer Breslin. He's a movie actor. He was in Disney's The Kid and the Cat, or The Cat in the Hat. Remember that?
Oh, the Cat
yeah. I know. Yeah.
I grew up with The Cat in the Hat.
His books.
The Cat in the Hat comes back. Dr. Seuss, dude. Readings
All right.
in hand.
All right. Happy 30th birthday to Louisiana Lapiado. Great waterfall, by the way. She's turned 30 today. Wow. Mamma mia.
That's the Pia.
And that's a wrap for birthday shout-outs for now. Also, happy birthday to anybody that we forgot to mention.
Yep, you got to mention those.
Brody, did you see what I was talking about earlier?
No, not yet. But I just saw something on your, you know what the next, because Josh, I don't think you're going to like it at all.
What?
It's about Lavar about the shoes.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see what's up here.
What is it about the $500 shoes that were probably made in a sweatshop?
Yeah.
I bet you they were. How would you want to bet they were made in a sweatshop somewhere in Asia?
Asia.
Well, that's where they make those, dude. That's where they make them.
You're a trip, man. Oh, by the way, Tony Gonzalez is joining Fox's NFL coverage.
Cool.
Oh, Lord. Jeez.
Yeah, thank God, because he's a horrible analyst. I never liked
I also have a story to also break with you too.
Yes.
With the show called Shark Tank. Alex Rodriguez has now officially said that he will team up with Mark Cuban to do the show called Shark Tank.
Oh, wonderful.
So
go ahead. You can stay right there. You were crappy hitter. Sure, you won one fluke of a World Series.
What?
All right, here's the headline from Colin Kaushin's show right now. Is LeBron James actually better now than he's ever been? What the hell type of question is that?
I don't get it, dude. What? Dude, can we move on?
I have no idea what.
Hey, that's like saying, was the steroids good for Barry Bonds now than it was back then?
I have no idea. It's so sad that everybody just
kisses his ass. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Christ.
Did you see the link, Josh?
No, Brian, send the link, please.
LeBron is not another Jordan. LeBron is not another Jordan. LeBron is not another Irving. LeBron is not another Bird or Magic. LeBron is the biggest drama king in the
$3 billion.
Yeah, that's
What?
Boy,
we haven't done this in a while, but LeVar Ball, you're the rap bastard of the week.
Dude, we haven't had that in 3 years, it seems. The rap bastard of the week. We used to with Jeff and all that.
$3 billion for a freaking shoe. Come on, man.
$3 billion. And how would you feel if you had $3 billion? I'd be fine with that.
I'd rather use my $3 billion on Waterfall that I can secure for a year than that crap.
What about that for $3 billion?
Well, I know what we could do it with $3 billion if we had
anything.
We could all go to Guam.
There you go. Hey, dude, that'd be cool. Then I can own some accent in Guam.
Or how about go to NASA or go to the Bahamas and stuff and have fun over there? Oh yeah.
Wait, did you say NASA? We can own NASA.
well,
By the way,
that's a tropical island. NASA is. That's where Thunder.
We'd like to send our condolences out to the family of Chris Cornell, the lead singer of Soundgarden.
Yeah,
passed away this morning.
How old was he? 52, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sad news.
Yes.
Very sad news. I'm a big rock guy, and I liked it more from the 70s and 90s. So this kind of sucks that he passed away today.
After 2000, music started to go.
Yeah, and then there was another person from Fox that passed away at 77 today.
Oh yeah, wasn't he the former CEO of Fox News? What was his name?
Roger Ailes.
Yeah.
That's it, dude.
Bumpers.
I was just saying. I was reminding Frank about NASA. It's a tropical island. That's where the movie Thunderball from James Bond was shot. You know, and Josh doesn't. What, Josh? You don't like Thunderball or the James Bond movies? Let's remember how great James.
I like a couple of James Bond movies. I don't like all of them.
I am a Connery fan, and I really enjoy his movies. And of course,
this is Sean Connery.
Dude, Bob used to get a lot of Waterfall, dude.
I remember playing the Nintendo 64 game, the James Bond game.
I'll never forget SNL 40 when they did the Jeopardy.
And of course, there's also the ones with Pierce Brosnan. I liked a GoldenEye. I really did. GoldenEye was nice.
Bond.
James Bond.
And now who is it now that's doing the Bond movies? It's not Brosnan. It's
Daniel Craig.
I don't know.
Craig. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, Daniel Craig. But all the way back to the 60s when they were doing Ian Fleming's James Bond movies.
You're that Brownie Batista's in the last James Bond movie.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite Connery movies was Thunderball from 1965. Thunderball. Yeah.
Is there any movies you like from the 2000s? For the love of God.
Well, I like Space Cowboys. There's also another movie that's very popular right now, which is called King Arthur. King Arthur is out. Oh, come on, Josh.
Come on right here.
King Arthur.
Next you're going to tell me Gladiator was a good movie.
Hey, Gladiator was a hit. Russell Crowe, come on.
I got your hit right here.
That was a big hit in 2000 when it came out with Russell Crowe with Gladiator.
All right. I guess it's time to get to Loverboy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I can't do any pillow throwing. I can't do
You can punch your pillow.
No, I'm happy as going. Be civil, dude. Be calm.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this bash hour is about ready to get out of proportion. And also, this bash hour is brought to you by Cost Cutters. Go out and get your hair cut at the Cost Cutters.
All right. No, Frank, I'll do it.
No, I already did. Sorry, I did it at the second.
You know, I don't understand why he has to mute. He should be permanently banned tomorrow.
No, we're not allowed to do free advertising.
Nope. Yeah, dude, no free advertising.
What about Subway Pizza?
Nobody can't do that.
Nobody on this show besides you go to a freaking produce store to get hair.
Sean, if Cost Cutters, Sean,
that is an actual haircut, and I have the balls and the guts to walk.
Okay. So we don't have any manhood because we don't get our haircuts at a produce store while kids are running around with shopping carts.
I should go to a barber, dude.
It's 10 minutes after the hour. It's 10 after 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 after 11 Central, and 10 after noon already on the East Coast. Get it? Oh, I guess that's Kentucky Fried Chicken business for Browning. Anyway, Browning is here. Browning is here. Frank is here at the Shocks. So is Josh. It's the Skip the Bayless Bash Hour. All right, good. I got to turn this up.
Bayless Bash. Skip Bayless talks crap all day long. And now it is
what?
But now
what?
The real stars fight back, and you know something? It's really bad that we can't even get through an entire theme song with having to with getting a little bit of a song that's being one more time until Potluck Friday gets here.
What?
it is time for the Skippy Bayless Bash.
What?
All day long. And now
What?
But now
Look, I tell you, blood is on the Eagles.
Dude, you're weird.
The real stars fight back, and I'm going to say this right now, Browning. What was that you said? I could not hear that. What was it? You talking about LeGarrette Blount, weren't you?
I said, look, I tell you, blood is on the Eagles.
LeGarrette Blount is on the Eagles.
That was pretty weak, dude.
That's awful. Saying that, Browning, when I'm kind of down in the dumps, because if I had a LeGarrette Blount Patriot jersey, would make me sick. Ugh. I probably would sell it and put it on eBay or something, get a good deal out of it. Okay. How many mice do we have today? Gosh. Frank is asleep, and Josh.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some rest, dude. I'm listening though.
Well, how about this? Hear to wake you up.
What?
I wonder how many mice we have. Boy, I know.
Oh, you're ready, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready.
Just act normal. Be the thing crack that is yourself.
Oh,
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Brad, you okay there?
Yeah.
All right. Doesn't sound like it, but all right. He's probably laughing right now.
What?
Frank's laughing too. All right. Okay, here we go. Walmart boy, we have an Al Horford number today.
An Al Horford. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
What's the jersey number?
Oh, no. Are you meaning to tell me that Al Horford's number is on this one?
Yep.
Oh, my gosh. I cannot believe this.
Just like normal, dude.
42 mice we have?
Yes.
Oh, help me, Lord. Get through the bash hour.
I will, Sean. Act like a normal human being and not worse than a dog, dude.
I am a happy, healthy, typical 30.
Are you healthy? Are you healthy, though?
I am healthy and has a good heart and does his best every day.
Got a good heart.
What?
To the smile. And Frank puts his hand on his head. Please.
I'm trying to get some rest, dude.
What?
Well, you got to wake up. Drink some doggone coffee. And that'll wake you up.
Dude. That doesn't work, dude.
What?
If you drink more coffee, you'll be wide awake, and that'll keep you get you through the day. All right, here we go.
Hopefully the snowman can join us for Potluck Friday tomorrow. Send him a message on there, Walmart boy. Here we go.
Oh, I will. Yeah.
Give Bayless a bye.
Here we go. Here it comes. Here it comes.
You get the point, dude.
My Boston Red Sox will put Chris Sale on the season-ending DL list.
Oh.
I don't like that, dude. I don't like Chris Sale that much. Jeez, Sean, do you need a bed, dude? Sean, do you need a bed, dude? Sean, I got a question. Did you just crap your diaper?
Oh.
Whenever you feel you need to scream in the pillow, too, that could also help. Here we go.
So you can't make noise, you can't. So what, you can't fart real loud, dude? Is that what you can't do, too?
Frank, we need to be respectful because there are children that
are cool right now.
There might be some that might be getting out today. Don't remember, there are kids that do get out in late May that might be listening to us. And children.
No, they're probably not. Well, their parents are wrong.
That's on their parents if they watch this.
They're doing a crappy job. You know what, Skip Bayless? That's not going to happen. Come on. Chris Sale has been the best thing. Having him there, he's 4-2, great pitcher. And he looks so much better having his socks changed from white to red. Want me to check the viewers on... Oh, Browning, why do we need to check the viewers on YouTube? Wow. Anyway, like what I'm saying, though, Skip Bayless, no, he's not going on the DL and actually having Tommy John surgery. You Nimrod. Next!
All right. Celtics quote.
Texans quote?
No, Celtics quote.
Oh, please. Oh, no. Oh, Lord, help me out with this.
Well, the NBA scripted anyway, dude.
Jimmy Bale said that J.R. Swift is better than Dennis Johnson.
I disagree. What are you doing trying to do, Sean? Take a crap?
Oh, that is awful for you to say that, Skip Bayless. How dare you say such a thing? Dennis Johnson was a great basketball player. He won 3 NBA championships, 1979 with the Sonics, and then he won 2 championships with the Boston Celtics when he was there from 83 to 90. Oh, one viewer is watching now. Okay, that's awesome. Well, thank you, viewer, for listening in. I am going to say right now, Dennis Johnson is a better player than who? Tristan Thompson, if that's what Josh is getting
I'll say Dennis Johnson's better than LeBron James.
Absolutely. He is. And let's look at the record here, and I have to hate to break this up, that Dennis Johnson was 3-2 in the NBA Finals. James is 3-4. Need I say more?
Don't hit me. What was that?
It sounded like me getting out of bed in the morning or something like that.
Yeah, like a hungry hippo. All right.
There used to be a game called Hungry Hippos.
Yeah, I know.
Way back when.
All right, here we go.
Oh, the winning game sucks. Let's play Hungry Hippos.
Jimmy Bayless said that the 04 World Series was better than the 02 World Series with the Angels was better than the 04 World Series.
Well, the World Series
please.
That's one of the greatest World Series of all time.
Josh, it may have gone 7 games, but in 04, that's when history was made.
Oh, a boring sweep?
That was not a boring sweep. The Red Sox had all the momentum winning that World Series. I knew after they came back and they made the biggest comeback and the Yankees suffered the worst collapse in the history of the rivalry, the Red Sox were not going to lose to the Cardinals, and they easily swept them. And I walked out happy and I congratulated myself, and I was happy about that. Heck yeah. 02. It was entertaining, but it didn't have any.
Dude, I watched Game 7. Guys, I watched Game 7 of the 02 World Series from the United Center. The Blackhawks were playing the San Jose Sharks. It was a Sunday night. I was in a luxury box.
And I have to say this. 02, I had the Giants winning the World Series. I wanted to see Barry Bonds win his World Series, but he didn't get it done, and they choked and lost games. They lost a 5-0 lead. I thought the Giants were going to win that, but no, they won that game.
My bad. John Lackey and Joe Madden won their first World Series there, not with the Cubs.
Well, don't forget, that was also because Dusty Baker had made some very bad managerial decisions that cost them that World Series in 02.
Is Dusty Baker the most overrated baseball manager?
I think he is because he's good in the regular season. Just can't, just his team's faltered the postseason.
But remember, the Nationals will be going to the playoffs, and Dusty Baker will make an effort. Dusty Baker will make it an effort to get the Nationals past the first round.
Hey, Sean, don't choke.
But you got to give the Nationals props. I mean, come on, they've never won a playoff series in their history before. They're the Nationals.
Yeah. What do you want? Do you want me to feel sorry for them?
I got one for you.
You should feel sorry. Oh, this is going to be good.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Skippy Bell said, despite signing LeGarrette Blount, the Eagles will still be 3-13.
Oh,
here we go. While our boy's laughing.
Frank, you stink rot. How dare you put that picture up there?
How can I stink, Shawnee? I take showers every day, dude.
Well, so do I. I shaved today, too. All right. But that was an awful thing to do. Now, on that note, Browning, you shouldn't have signed LeGarrette Blount. I mean, the Eagles, what's next? The Eagles will go get Tony Romo?
Tony Romo going to Patriots.
No.
I thought the guy retired.
No, he's probably taking a year or two off, then he'll come out of retirement and he'll go play for some other team. I think it sucks because I like Jim Nantz and Josh's least favorite, Phil Simms.
Well, thank God I don't have to listen to that jackass this season.
What's the matter with Phil Simms? What does people got against Phil Simms?
He's horrible.
Horrible?
I'd rather listen to Dick Stockton than freaking Phil Simms, and he's old, really old.
Hey, Dick Stockton's one of our members for U.S. Sports Pages, dude.
Yeah, Dick Stockton, one of Chicago's very own.
Dude, yeah, since you know, has Dick Stockton done every game with every Chicago team, it seems, except
I'll tell you this, man. Dick Stockton is called like one Bears game like my entire life.
Dude, hey, isn't it just me going up, or has Dick Stockton done a game involving every Chicago team except the Blackhawks?
Possibly, yes.
It seems that he has.
Did he do the Chicago Rush?
Dude, they don't count. Dude, they don't count.
Don't give me that. They don't count. They were a big hit in the city. You never went to the Rush game?
No, I've never been. I've never been.
Well, you know what? The way I look at it, maybe LeGarrette Blount just plays 1 year and then he comes right back up east and plays up New England. Oh yeah, come on. I mean, yeah, that could happen.
You know, there's more teams in the NFL than just Nerf Ball City. USA.
Cut it out! I heard that thing about Nerf balls. I mean, that's not right at all. I mean,
just deal with it, man.
When I went to Gillette Stadium 2 years ago and saw that awesome stadium, man, look at all how fabulous that history is.
I was actually sitting in that stadium before, and I regret being there.
I was like, man, I don't want to leave that stadium. That stadium's awesome with Gillette Stadium. Yeah.
Next.
All right, here we
go. Man, whoop-de-doo, dude.
Excuse me, to the bye.
Yeah.
Bye, Boston Red Sox.
Are you in trouble?
We'll bring in Mariano Rivera as a bullpen coach.
Oh. You know what? That may not require any pillow.
What?
Because
you're the biggest Yankee hater of all.
I mean, but let's consider the fact.
You're a hypocrite. You're pulling a David Kaplan on us right now.
Let's consider the fact that Chili Davis was a Yankee and he became the Red Sox hitting coach.
Oh.
If Mariano Rivera wanted to be a bullpen coach and work with the team, you know what I'm going to say?
Yeah, I bet you want Derek Jeter as a manager next too, right?
Oh no, he's working on being with the Miami Marlins.
What?
Yeah, here's the reply.
Yeah, what reply?
Oh my God. Cool.
Next.
Skip us to the bye.
Oh God, why I try? Yeah, dude.
My Boston Celtics will have just as bad a season the Knicks did next season.
Oh, gosh.
The Knicks are horrible, man. You know, it's funny. People here in the city of Chicago act like Art Paxson are the worst people in the office. No.
Hey, Sean, are you wearing a bib and a pacifier, dude?
That is awful. That is called going too far. Now, let me be honest and be blunt about this. The Celtics are better than the Knicks, Skip Bayless. The Celtics are actually in the Eastern Conference Finals. They're going to get the #1 draft pick in this year's NBA draft, and they got a chance to go out and get a lot of NBA free agents. The New York Knicks, Skip Bayless, they have a lot that they have to fix. They have not won a championship in 44 years, going on 45 years next year. Cut the crap out and stop talking about the Celtics like that. The Celtics have a chance to start winning a couple more, start racking up some banners here in a couple of years. Bring home and raise them up there to the nice, fabulous TD Bank North Garden. What a wonderful place.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Actually,
that place is loud, Josh. Not
loud as the Boston Garden. Those old arenas, showing boy, man.
Trump Garden.
Garden. That had it all. That place was the #1 bet because that had history to it.
Trust me, I was in Chicago Stadium. That was loud.
Sean, you're going to get backstage access to Trump Garden.
Josh, there will never be a place in Boston ever called Trump Garden. Now with that lying crook named Trump.
Sean, would you want to visit?
He won't send the feds. He won't send the feds.
Sean, would you want to visit Trump casinos?
Oh boy.
Trump casinos.
Trump owns casinos, dude.
All right, here you go. Here's the next one for Walmart.
Just get rid of him. He'll be out of office soon.
Skip Banner said that Ted Williams is the most overrated athlete of all time.
Dude, he's not an athlete. He's a ball player. No, wait. He's not an athlete, dude. He's a ball player.
Ted Williams was the greatest hitter who ever lived.
Nope.
Oh, yes, he was.
Not. That was
hit the ball far. He got the Red Sox to a World Series appearance that he should have won in 1946. He served in 2 wars. He's a war hero and one of the great. And he says, he's the greatest hitter who ever lived. That's why, folks, when I go into my closet right up here, I have got arguably the best right there. There you go.
Shawnee, I'm a huge Ted Williams fan. I'll admit, I'm a huge Ted Williams fan.
So, Skip Bayless, you can keep your doggone mouth quiet and think before you speak and think before you act.
By the way, did Al Waterman send you that outfit you're wearing today?
No, I bought that. I bought that at the store. Yeah, and I bought this jersey at the store.
Why are you wearing a jersey? They don't play till like wee hours of night tonight.
Well, I get fired up for the games. They got to get ready for Oakland, and they got a very big 4-game.
Well, you're not part of the team.
I'm part of the team. I stick with the team, and I cheer on.
Do you put cleats on while the game's on? I'm serious. Do you put cleats on?
What kind of a stupid question is that? You put cleats on? It's just like this. Let's see. I should put cleats on when the Red Sox play when their season starts. When the Bruins play, I should lace up some hockey skates when the Bruins are playing.
You probably do.
And then with the Patriots, I should put up.
Here we go.
And then when the Celtics play, I should put your basketball shoes on.
I would be surprised if you show up with a Patriot helmet.
Oh, Josh. Wow.
Right.
You know what? If I did, I would wear that helmet loud and proud. But that's okay. Because I have something that's even better for that. I have this class and tradition of a jersey right there. That nice Tom Brady jersey.
That's disgusting.
How sweet is that?
That's terrible.
That's not terrible at all. That Brady jersey is class and tradition. And he is an honest guy who has nothing but a great heart.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Spygate will disagree, but all right, here we go. Excellent.
Spygate or deflate.
I wonder what the next game is going to be.
Before we get to the next quote, speaking of which, my family and I, we were playing this game that Zach brought on his computer, my oldest brother. And he brought something. It was some kind of a link, and it's like coming up with phrases and sayings. And what was it that my mom put up? Deflattened or deflated. Deflated footballs on this. Oh my god, hated it.
By the way, for those people that say the world is flat, you're Nimrods. Okay, the world is not flat.
The world's flat. The world's gonna come to an
end.
We're
gonna discuss this. The world.
I'm kidding.
The world is here. We're on the world. If it's round, it ain't flat. I don't think it is.
Well, but it's a tough world that we live in.
We have conspiracy theories out there. Conspiracy theorists.
Yeah.
All right, here. Next one for Walmart Boy. This was a Patriots quote.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Scoot Bell said that
Yeah, you get the point.
My New England Patriots will lose to my.
Oh my gosh.
My Miami Dolphins in a tiebreaker game.
There's a tiebreaker game? That doesn't. Yeah, that's wrong. There's no tie. There's no tiebreaker game in football, dude. That made no sense.
I hate to admit it, and I hate to say it, Skip Bayless, but let me be honest with you. We are not at football season. We are in the middle of the MLB season.
I wish it was the football season.
There is no tiebreaker game.
Hey, I'm just a messenger, man.
I know you
are. Control.
I know, but also we're in the middle of MLB. We've got the NHL playoffs, and we got the NBA playoffs going on. let's not think about the NFL until middle or late August when everybody will be getting ready for football season. Great sake.
Wow. Chicago Bears.
Well, don't forget, the Patriots have their great songs, too, like Shipping Up to Boston or Dirty Water.
Yeah, just like every other Boston Celtics team. Every Boston sports team, they play the same music all the time.
Oh, yeah. Like, you remember when the Pats won the Super Bowl? I put the Bengals next to Dirty Water.
No days off.
Right, man. No days off. No days off. No days off.
Oh, stop!
And don't forget. Right, don't forget when we were on our group messenger thing, people. Remember, I sang when the parade was going on, which was so sweet and beautiful and nice and everything. Come on.
I wish I could meet right now.
Josh was like, Josh got on there and he heard it. Josh was like, "What the heck is this?"
Skip us to the mic.
It's all good.
Bye.
Yeah.
My Philadelphia Eagles will trade Carson Wentz to the New York Jets let me rephrase that.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna do shots over again, dude.
Yeah, skip us to the mic.
Yeah.
My Philadelphia Eagles will trade Carson Wentz to my New York Jets for Josh McCown.
Yes, man. Hey, he actually played well with the Bears. Josh McCown, he was a backup for color. I saw him in 2013. He was actually pretty good.
That's epic. Carson Wentz to the Jets. Oh yeah, that's a funny thing there, Browning. You know what, Browning? If you like Carson Wentz, you could jump ship and go from the Eagles to the Jets if you wanted to, because the Eagles won't be going anywhere.
Hey, who you want to beat up more, Wilbur Boy or Donnie Green?
Oh, that's no brainer. The first option, dude. The first option. Green. Yeah, dude. Exactly.
That's funny. Yeah, Browning, you might as well have to get rid of Carson Wentz because guys is going to the Eagles. It'll probably be Tony Romo. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh, no pictures today. I'm loving this.
No pictures.
Oh, Frank couldn't even come up with a picture, and Browning doesn't know what to say. Good, I win. Yay!
What?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Browning. Yeah, really. Looks like they're going to probably be making room so Tony Romo can come out of the broadcast booth to be the quarterback of your favorite team, the Philadelphia Eagles. Browning. Yeah, Browning.
Guess again, dude. Hold on. Guess again.
Oh, no. What is that?
There's like the Kool-Aid dude.
Frank, you are absolutely – that is stupid. Look at that. A flattened and deflated football. Oh, my gosh. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Next. All right.
Next quote. Wow.
Yeah, dude, hurry up.
All right, last skip quote of the day.
Yeah, boy.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Skip answer to bye. My Boston Red Sox will trade Mookie Betts to my Miami Marlins for Ichiro.
Oh.
Go ahead, Frank.
What, dude? He's not really that animated. Oh, yeah. Dude, Shawnee. What the goodness? Did you do what Google Gaga? Amy Dugan the Gaper.
You couldn't even do the attention.
Super Water Stoppers. Attention, Super Water Stoppers.
No, he really wasn't being mad, though. He really wasn't being
lunatic that is beating the pillows and puffing his cheeks. He looks like a red fruit punch.
Oh.
He looks like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, remember the Kool-Aid Man appeared in the Family Guy? Family Guy pilot, dude.
I got him on that one. He's knee deep in the camera. Yeah, Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah.
Right now.
Oh, yeah.
Mookie Betts is one of the big pieces of the future of the Red Sox. And I'm going to also say that if Mariano Rivera still wants to be that bullpen coach, that'll make the future right.
No, but some team, he would do some team good. He would really be a good bullpen coach.
I want to make it very, very clear
What?
Mookie Betts is not going anywhere, Skip Bayless.
Sure about that?
I don't want an aging old Ichiro to come. If Ichiro wants to go to a team, he could end up going to the Chicago White Sox.
No.
Oh, come on, Josh. You can
Come
have
on
him
right
on
here.
there and you can get yourself an Ichiro White Sox jersey.
No, man, we're already rebuilding. It sucks.
What's the matter with Ichiro, Josh? I would have thought and believed that you would enjoy having him on the Chicago White Sox. Or the Cubs could use Ichiro.
They're sick, dude. Yeah, they could, dude. You got to pay more attention. They're fine.
But they're 20-19, Frank. I mean, what's up with that? They're not the same team as last year when they got off that fast start.
Even the Red Sox can repeat as World Series champs.
Well, yeah, he's got a point there. But he's not going anywhere. I'm glad that end of the Bash Hour. We'll be back on Friday for Potluck Friday with more Skip Bayless Bash Hour. Lovely. That should give me something to look forward to.
What?
All right, thank you very much, Kool-Aid Man. All right, let's
Would you stop calling me that? I'm wearing it against Oakland tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Mixture of Suge Knight and the Kool-Aid Man. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the spoken word.
Yeah, let's.
Getting done earlier today. That's good.
Go ahead, boys.
All right, I'll go. Spoken word is a great show as always. Enjoy the NHL playoffs tonight. MLB, of course, going on. Getting ready to start pretty soon. So enjoy that and enjoy life and be positive and never take stress or negativity from anybody.
Love it. Good, dude.
Ronnie?
Spoken word is a good show as always. It would be back here for a Potluck Friday, Michael. And, shout out again to my boy Chucky Smooth. I missed the sound train himself.
What up, Chucky Cheese Smooth?
My reply is, what up, Chucky Cheese Smooth?
I am a real American.
That Donnie Green sucks.
All right.
Okay.
Frank, go ahead.
I can't think of anything better. If you wake up out of the bed every morning, consider yourself to have one pretty darn good life. My spoken word.
Yeah.
My spoken word today is to be the authentic product that is yourself. And also, Donnie Green sucks. All right, that's a wrap for today's edition of the Sports Show. I'll be back here tomorrow for Potluck Friday. We'll make our predictions for Backlash.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right. Yes.
Yes, we'll have some fun with that tomorrow. And then don't forget to follow us on Twitter at DSports_Drive. Follow the Walmart Boy at Twitter at Shawman Red Sox. Send us your screenshots of you getting haircuts at produce stores and yourself Kool-Aid.
There is absolutely nothing wrong, ladies and gentlemen, going to the Cost Cutters to get your hair cut. So go there and get your hair cut at Cost Cutters.
What?
Follow the Brownie Master at Brownie Master.
Browning, would you stuff it?
Let's get ready to dump it.
Follow the Big Bag of Win at Twitter at Big Win Frank. And I'm at Twitter at Notorious Joshua. Thank you guys so much for checking out today's edition of the Sports Drive. And we'll be back here mañana. Peace.
What?
What?
Oh, yeah.
What? What? What?